The first time I played it, I made the unoptimal strategy of not picking clay.
Dude,
I got bodied super hard because Neighbor and Tyler picked it.
I gotta tell you, we need to actually stream an Uno tournament at the next lock-in, but with the rule that 7 lets you swap hands with somebody and that 0 rotates the hands.
Oh God! All right, we can talk about that on the
intermission.
The intermission.
But right now,
it's Doubles Grands Finals.
Doubles Grands Finals. So this is a Dragonite and Mufin team that had a close set with our good friends Neighbor and Cal. And they're sitting in Grands playing Awestin and Dakpo, and you saw that Dakpo downbeat that PK Thunder 2 fearlessly to take that first stock, and then got hit by a baseball bat. He will make it back. So right now, green team in a stock lead, but blue team actually keeping it relatively competitive. Awestin going to get that second stock off of the blue team now.
The big thing here is how long can they keep their stocks? That's going to be a huge part of how this match is going to play out. First stock's already been lost, but one thing to note of is that Mufin is at a pretty high %. So
yeah, Muffin's at a high %, and that's due to the fact that he died early. And I do believe that it looks like green team is focusing him, which makes sense because at times Bayonetta can be very difficult to kill. You know, especially ledge guarding, you might as well forget it. And, you know, if you take off those nest stocks, if you take off enough of them, you can take off Bayonetta stocks too.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Not only that, but Bayonetta is just kind of a character that you can just, like, kind of stay out of the way of in doubles. Because she's ridiculous.
Dakpo's got to find a way to not take too much damage. Awestin actually really brilliantly coming right in, using that invincibility to land it up here. That was a missed witch time.
That was a meaty Shoryuken right there.
That was actually the hardest I've ever seen anybody get punished for witch timing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but, you know, that's Bayonetta, man. We've seen it happen to Awestin before, but I don't think we've seen Dragonite do it like that.
That's Bayo.
Bayonetta. Yeah, a lot of fighting up at the top of the screen. Awestin going for the big money.
Dakpo went off of the Angel platform and tried to catch Dragonite with up B, and with down B, and then he Dragonite tried to punish him. Nest Awestin up aired him, and then he came back down with a back air. Just the kind of sin.
Awestin twisting and turning his PK Thunder along with Mufin and confusing him.
That was a destruction duet right there.
And speaking of destruction, Austin's going to take off that last stock and seal the first game for the green team, which, by the way, it's green team. Dakpo's not playing green Luigi on red team.
Oh, I hate
what a miracle, right? I feel like we're past that. I feel like Dakpo's seen the error of his ways.
I hate that so much.
Well, then, thank you, Awestin, for forcing him to green team, according to Neighbor. And according to Jim, a bad TV show. So where are we going to go for game 2?
I wouldn't be surprised if they went back or if they went to Town City. It gives them more...
It amplifies Bayonetta more while not as much amplifying Luigi.
Yeah, but really the big thing is that there's a bit more room for them to play around with here, which that kind of played to their downfall in the first game where they just kept on getting synergy comboed over and over again because there's not much space for you to have to run around to in Smashville.
Chase, can I point out that Dakpo was getting comboed and Awestin was like, I'm going to PK Flash over here. You got it, pal. Oh!
Ah!
I mean, you'll never say no to a full bat's worth of damage to Bayonetta.
Yeah, I'm sure that Awestin has some pent-up rage. Oh,
Dakpo trying to go up there to catch Dragonite with that down B. Oh, Dakpo actually almost getting it, but that time Dragonite falling out. We'll see if he gets lucky again, if that happens to him up near the top of that blast zone.
Oh, he wasn't able to this time.
Yeah, this
much
time
much better for Awestin.
Yeah, Awestin was able to get out of that. Green team with a stock lead. Nothing that is unmake-upable. That's a word that I just made up right now. Awestin going to connect that forward. Really nice.
Right there. Oh,
and
nice.
The back
Getting
air,
the back air. Oh, dear.
Yeah, unfortunately, killing his teammate with the back air there, but they've still got a hefty lead. 2 stocks. Dragonite looking to negate that, but unable to find it. Dakpo's pretty experienced with Bayonetta combos.
He's pretty experienced with Bayonetta combos, and Dakpo actually does.
Oh, and he's got to go save his teammate, and he does!
Good awareness from Dakpo there to allow him to save his teammate whenever he needed it.
So, there are a lot of things that'll tell you whether or not a team has really good synergy, right? The biggest thing that Dakpo says, I believe this is what he said.
Oh, God, that's
goodness. Yep. 2-0. What I was going to touch on is I believe Dakpo says that you can really tell if a team has really good synergy if they can help each other get back from the ledge and trust that if you're standing by the ledge, you can trust your teammate to attack from it and they won't hit you. You can trust them with that. And we actually saw a lot of that aside from like a couple of like little misfires, especially with Dakpo back airing, or Awestin back airing Dakpo. Apart from that, they really had that really good synergy, really knew where each other was at all times.